Okay. Well, all right. Welcome back to what we're starting, which is our Music Mondays. Today we have a whole bunch of stuff that's happening for the Dark Squad, and as I told you guys, we're on the come up. That is still true, but some exciting things have happened since the last time we went live.
Indeed.
So, so one of the first things that I would like to tell you guys about is that today we have the first guest for the Eclipse with Dark Squad Entertainment podcast. Yes. I can't do it justice. I'm gonna let this talented man introduce himself.
Oh man.
Oh, before we even do that though, not even to be rude, no disrespect to you at all. But if you know and you watching, I'm gonna need you to hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, drop a comment, subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. We trying to get our subs up. We just got about 404. Help us get to 1K. Back to my brother. Had to throw that out there.
Oh man, introduce myself.
Yeah, who are you, sir?
Who am I? Wow.
Y'all already know who he is.
Yeah. Not necessarily. Not Latin Prince of Airways, radio, TV personality, man of many talents.
Okay. And so for those that do know this talented man from WKYS 93.9 FM and everywhere else he is in the city on the music scene in the community.
Club hosting, event hosting.
See, that's the thing.
Sports, you name it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And see, that's the thing, though. I like how modest he is. You don't come with that many titles and give a long list like that and act like don't nobody know you. Everybody know him, and he know everybody. But I like how he's humble. I like that.
Okay. And so for those that do know, and for those that are just coming into the presence of this young music legend, because he's known in these parts, and I'm sure parts distant as well. Where can these lovely people find you on social media?
Social media, everything at Aladdin the Prince, Aladdin DA Prince, all one word.
Okay. So for live music Mondays today, I gotta start with a few things. Okay. So and remember, y'all, we still on the come up, so we still working out some things, but we're getting better at it every week. Okay. So for live music Mondays, the first thing I have to tell you is, your boys got sponsored.
Indeed.
Give it to me. Okay. Now, remember, I was telling y'all that for some reason, when we hadn't reached 300 subscribers yet, that, the major companies didn't understand the power in the 300. This power.
They was hating on that 3. They was hating on that 3. Matter of fact, we wasn't even at 300. We were trying to get to 300. We were like 294 or something.
There's power in small communities. They didn't get it.
And y'all that took us to 3, hey, number love, y'all. Number love.
So we called out to you. We called out to people in our local area. We called out to people that wanted to just support and that wanted to send in products. And your boys got sponsored.
Indeed.
So we'd like to give a first tremendous shout out to our lead sponsor, which is Hydra Greek Water. Now, when I spoke to the wonderful man at Hydra, his name is Lewis. Lewis was telling me some very interesting things about water. I know you've all seen the Capital One commercial, What's in Your Wallet? Well, pretty much he was asking me what was in my water, and I was surprised at the things that were in there and the things that I assumed that were not. So this is Hydra Greek Spring Water, and it is the lead sponsor for the podcast for Dark Squad Entertainment. I'm very thankful for them. We'd like you to go over and check out these lovely people at hydragreekwater.com. Let them know the Dark Squad sent you. And also, please try their delicious water. As you can see, the bottle is an art piece in itself.
It is. As soon as I saw it, I wanted to sip immediately. I was just curious, like, hold on.
And then also they have facts about Hydra Greek spring water and water itself and how you can make a better choice in choosing your water. And also about, just small facts that we need to know as people. We're trying to stay on the go, trying to stay active, and trying to, as they say, live our best life. We need water to do that. So please check them out at hydragreekwater.com.
It is.
All right. Our second sponsor, but no less important, I'm going to pull him up as soon as I figure out how to find it. is Chef PB. And Chef PB is from Butler's Pantry, DC. Chef PB is a chef in the Maryland, DC, Virginia area that specializes in food of every cuisine level, from your Southern comfort food. I know he also, interestingly enough, cooks Greek food and everything in between, your Italian specialties. So if there is anything that you're looking for for your corporate events, your backyard cookout, Thanksgiving is coming up, and I know
birthday parties, whatever you need, he got it.
Absolutely.
Check out his Instagram page. You can see pictures and videos of a lot of his dishes.
And you can find him at Chef PB on Instagram. You can also DM him, and if you have any trouble, just hit us up in our DMs at Dark Squad Entertainment on IG. You also already know how to reach us on YouTube. All right. So now that we didn't cover the logistics,
got the money out the way.
Absolutely, your boys got sponsored. Can't say that enough. Oh, if you too would like to sponsor us, hit us up in the DMs. All right, so now that we got that out the way, we're trying to have some fun. Now, look, y'all, we done told y'all that this man is a local music legend. Not here for us. We gonna claim him. Now, he's not just local. Obviously, this man's traveled. But we like to claim what's ours here. Okay. Absolutely. We like to claim what's ours. So not saying this man hasn't traveled all over his talents. That's correct, but he's ours. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is this might not make the wisest sense to y'all because it doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm gonna challenge this man to a duel.
Shalom.
All right. Okay. Now I might go down in flames, but you know, here at Dark Squad Entertainment, it's all in the fun and the attempt. That's kind of how you have to live life sometimes. So, Eclipse, tell us what we about to do and how I'm about to lose and what the rules are to this engagement, so the people understand that if I go down in flames, I just act.
So we got a 10-question challenge going on here. So we got 5 Who's Lyric questions. Well, I'm just going to read a piece of a lyric from a verse from different artists. We're going to see if they can figure out who the lyric belongs to. And then we got 5 Finish the Lyric challenges where I'll say a part of the line and we're going to see if they know what comes next.
Okay, so we're basically playing a challenge game, of a lyrical challenge game. With for half of it, we have to figure out who did it. We got to just jump in there first.
Whose lyric is this?
Some eye contact. See if I give him the Mayweather stare. All right. So which is first? Whose lyrics, or do they interchange?
No, we going whose lyrics first.
All right. And we just jump in there first. Whoever know it, scream it out first. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Now, are there rules about us having to wait till the end, or we just come in? It's like double dutch. We just coming in with it.
If you know it, say it.
All right. Okay.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. First lyric. Now I'm just start from random places in whatever verse I pull up.
All right.
Okay.
First lyric is
Prince.
No, that's a good guess.
Not quite.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going off on the deep end. I find myself face to face with myself while I'm sleeping. I see your picture in my head and my hand shake. You can run, you can hide, but there's no escape.
I know this. What if I get the author, not the song?
If you're the artist?
Yeah. This is definitely Scarface.
Yeah,
Scarface.
it definitely is Scarface.
Yeah.
It's definitely Scarface. The name of that song is, you know the name of the song?
I haven't
you know
the slightest idea.
I can tell you what album it's from, then maybe you can figure it out. It's from the Diary album.
Yeah, I hear the beat. I cannot think of it. Face. Yes.
No Tears is the name of the song.
Yeah.
You can cry, but you'll still die. There'll be no tears in the end. All right.
Okay, I got a point. At least all right, I'm not gonna lose that 0 at least. Let's go.
All right, hold on. Let me find my spot. Let me see here. Make this challenging.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go to
I know. Uh-oh.
All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
In the commission, you ask for permission to hit them. He don't like me.
Hit him while wifey is with him. Victory,
you heard of us,
Puffy,
the murderers,
no, hold
Shady.
Because
Jada with melodies. So
that was Biggie's line.
That was Biggie's verse on Victory.
Okay.
Crazy. She's good. She's good. See how they bait you in and talk about I'm gonna lose. You see how they do you?
You heard of us?
Puffy,
I know she ain't saying this one. I told you.
I don't know what to do.
I told you.
Jada with melodies. So
That was Biggie's
That was
verse
Biggie's
on
verse on
Victory.
Victory.
Okay. I'm sorry, the comments.
She's
I
good.
apologize for the Victory while we live.
People's Legatry. Oh, I appreciate you. Oh, there it is. Now, okay, so I just did something extra silly. So let me, all right, try to make sure if it's anybody in the building. Oh, Tanya Drew, thank you for joining us. Oh, congratulations. I see you repping for the women over here. But let's not rep too soon. I got a feeling this ain't over yet. All right. Okay.
Hold on now.
Okay.
All right. I pay her bills and buy her designer, but I don't love her. She just play her part when it's time to smuggle. I pull up, pick that bag, and burn rubber. I got a sweet tooth, but I'ma stay away from the suckers.
Totally lost.
Toxic. So let's go Future.
He got it?
Nah, it ain't
Okay,
finished.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's more of a modern artist.
Okay, totally lost. Okay, so
I give you hints if y'all. I give you a few guesses.
give us
but I
another
give
couple of
Definitely
lines.
I'm gonna give hints.
All right.
One of the hints is this is actually one of the rappers who got killed not too long ago.
Is it the Migos?
No.
Oh. Okay, wait a minute. We got a long list.
We
Nipsey
do.
Hussle?
No.
King Von.
It's a
I'm just going down the list. Like there's a list.
it's more of a younger generation rapper.
That got killed recently.
Yeah.
Wasn't Takeoff.
Extension.
No.
Wait a minute. What's that guy's name that died on the plane?
Nah, not him.
Not him either.
I'll give you another hint.
Okay.
He got killed when going to get some cookies from his favorite shop.
Oh, Young Dolph.
Young
Okay,
Dolph.
okay.
Yeah.
Long live Dolph.
Yep.
Well, okay, so while we're here, I'd just like to take a minute out to just say that we as a culture and a music community just want to take a minute out. We don't want to gloss over this moment and just say that we are collectively aggrieved at the losses we keep taking.
Absolutely. R.I.P., bro.
Especially, for myself, because I'm not going to say these are my friends or, you know what I'm saying, but to some degree, I had my little part in, breaking egos in this area.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, having a relationship with them, interviewing at the BET Awards. Also, closer to the mic. All right. So also, bringing them to the clubs here. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
having those relationships it's tough. So.
I was looking at your IG and I saw a picture of you with them.
Yeah, it's
Right.
crazy. I had a really big night. I brought them to the stadium, and I just never posted the video. I'll probably do it sometime this week. But yeah, it's just tough. Just
Stadium.
good dude. Yeah.
Strip club?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Rest in peace to that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just tough, when you meet these people and have a working relationship with them, and then
Absolutely.
knowing that once again, 28.
Good
so
Lord,
soon,
yes.
You didn't really get to live life yet.
Yeah.
So it's just
I'm
crazy.
very familiar with that one.
Yeah, and then I think too that it just shows that because a lot of people are like, oh, it's the wild, reckless ones. Because I recently, what's that guy that got fired off of TMZ? He's African American. He was arguing with Kanye that slavery wasn't a choice. Him, yes. Van Lathan just started a hip hop murders. Yeah, TMZ fired him on air.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, saying that he was. So he's been on the come up on his own. So he just started a series called Hip Hop Murders, where he's trying to just go back to through the recent ones. And so I know they had King Von's events on on film, and he ran up to the guy and punched him, and one of his men just started shooting. So, so so for some of these, some people are like, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. But I think it shows that it's not that simple. That there is a problem that we need to discuss, as a culture of what it is that we're doing or not doing, that hopefully could help us to come to a better place of understanding. Because nothing that night, I think most people agree, was that important, that man should not be here. So we just wanted to take a small piece of, just a minute out to just talk about things that are important, and then we'll go back to this. But condolences to everybody, and let's just try as people to do better, because we can.
Amen.
Amen. All right, y'all ready for this next challenge?
Let's go.
This the hint I'm gonna give you off the top.
Uh-oh.
This is a legend right here.
Oh, okay. All right, so it'd be embarrassing if we didn't get this one. Okay.
Hey. But let's go.
Okay.
I'll give you one more hint. These are not rap lyrics.
Okay.
Whoa. That already took me from Tupac and Biggie, which is where my mom was going. Okay. All right, okay.
It's nowhere near that.
Okay.
But let's see what y'all know. How is it that two people who laugh together and love together sometimes end up far apart? And then it asks another question. How is it that two people who cry together and want to die together, sometimes end up with a broken heart?
Yes.
This is a legend right here. One more hint. It's a female.
Oh, I was already going to the men. Okay.
It's a female legend right here.
I might need you to sing it a little bit. Give us some rhythm. All right.
All right. One more hint.
Okay.
This female legend was on Drink Champs. She's from back in the day. She was recently on Drink Champs.
It's got to be Patti LaBelle, because she was just on. That's the only person I know that from back in the day that was on Drink Champs. I didn't know the song at all, but I knew she was on Drink Champs.
That is the Isn't show. It a Shame? I feel it's disrespectful. Like we should play a sample with a hook or something. The song cranks so hard.
Really? I've never heard it. All right.
I'm sure you heard it. You probably just don't recognize it because the lyrics weren't sung.
They weren't.
I just
rhythmical.
Read them.
Yeah. All right. So isn't it a shame? Okay.
Yep.
You threw Patty in there.
Uh-oh. All right. Next challenge. Let's see what y'all got. Again, these are not rap lyrics.
Okay. All right.
This back in the day.
I'm about to straighten up for this
with
one.
them old souls hitting on.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
This is one of my favorite songs in the
all
world
right
here, too.
Okay.
Today, I saw somebody who looked just like you.
Did they walk just like you?
Walk just like you.
Did I think it was you?
I looked around the corner, hey, Beverly. I thought it was you. But then she turned the corner.
And I called out your name?
Called out her name.
Okay.
Felt so ashamed. Why did I feel ashamed? Because it wasn't even you. My bad, Beverly. Think about it.
I think it's you are everything.
By who?
I have. But I know, but everything is you. I do know that.
You are everything by the stylistics.
Oh, okay. And everything is you. I know everything is you, and you are everything. Wait a minute. Tanya Drew was up in the comments. Look what she said. She knew it. She's playing with her own. All right, Tanya, we're going to come to you first then. Because we going to...
Yeah, we meant to say that too. If you out there and you know it, drop it in the comments.
Okay, Tanya.
Y'all that watch the show later, don't be cheating after you already know the answer, though, and then try and put it in there like you was live. We see all three of y'all out there. So we see 10 comments, we know you well.
Absolutely. Okay. All right, Tanya. Okay. All right. So for Tanya and us two, okay. Is this the last one for who is it?
How many did we do?
I don't know. It was 4. Yeah. So
yeah. Okay. This is the last one.
All right. For who is it?
Okay. Now I don't want to say that lyric. Let me find something reasonable. That one was a little rough.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. All right. I spotted you. You had that glow.
Mm-mm.
Watch me pull out all this dough.
Mm.
take you where you want to go, flexing on your ex, I know. He ain't ever take you out, barely even left your house. How dare that ninja run his mouth when his pockets is in a drought?
Whoever this is, I like his
Now
little,
this is a rap
his
lyric,
salty
obviously.
game. Like he's coming for someone.
This
All
is
right,
more,
Tanya, I need
more
help on this one.
the new generation right here. I'm just mixing it up.
Okay. I'm betting a 0 on this one. So
You don't know? No clue? All right, anybody in the comments know? Tanya, I know you don't know. But I seen 2 other people. I don't know who they are, what generation you're from. But if you know, drop a comment. I give you 15 seconds to drop something before I yell it out.
all right.
Say it one more time.
I got to find it again. Hold on. Okay. This is something. No, that ain't it. That was, okay. I spotted you. You had that glow. Watch me pull out all this dough. Take you where you want to go. Flexing on your ex. I know. He ain't never take you out. Barely even left your house. How dare that ninja run his mouth when his pockets is in a
How
drought?
dare he when his pocket's in a drought? Okay, Tanya says,
Chris Brown.
she says, oh no, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I know she did. No, that's what I said. You say Chris Brown? Nah.
Okay.
This is young Fetty Wap. Baby, would you come my way?
Oh, okay. I needed more toward the baby. Would you come my way? I
That's why
needed
I
more
stayed
toward
as
that.
far away
Yeah,
from that as
I
possible
wasn't going to
make
get
it
it until you got closer to there. And maybe,
I don't know the lyrics either. That's what you
all
know.
right,
I don't
throw
know
an
either.
extra one out for the 3 of us that seem to be a little older in spirit. Well, young in spirit, but maybe older in music taste. All right, Tanya's in this with us, so help us to
Oh, shoot. Hold up.
leave on a high note of this first section.
Oh, all right.
All right, Tanya, we're gonna wait on you first.
Y'all
Uh-oh.
ain't gonna get this one. I
Then
might
give
need to
us
skip
some.
this one.
Okay, all right.
Well, when Tanya might know it, let's see.
Oh, good.
This is not a rap lyric. That's the hint I'm gonna give you. We started out as simple friends. The kind of friendship that never ends.
Why does it sound familiar? But I don't know it.
But we were fortunate to care enough. We knew just where we stood. But soon as love appeared, you turned away. And you were so unsure and so afraid of feeling what I was feeling. You were scared that love would blow your heart away. And you were certain that in time my love would stray.
Oh. Tanya, where you at, sister? Okay. Okay.
I told you I was gonna pick some hard stuff.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Hello.
She said baby face.
It is baby face. Where will you go? All right, cuz, let's see. It is baby face. All right.
You in there. You got
Sound
two.
like you the winner.
All right, I know.
You the winner of the night, baby.
All right.
Well.
All right. So, okay. All right. So
All right.
we got a competition here. Tanya coming out the comments.
Ooh.
Okay. So now are we changing over to the
Finish the lyrics.
Oh, good. Tanya, stay on that the keyboard, sister. All right. So finish the lyrics.
All right. At the playground.
Oh, yay! Wait, I don't even know where we're going yet, but I that was my song. I hope I know it.
That's where I saw this cutie. The girl was swinging, and
Oh goodness,
She had
that's
a big old booty.
did they say that?
nah.
Okay. That's what I
You know who this is?
It's another bad creation.
Yeah, I'll tell you who it is.
Okay,
It's another bad creation. This song's called Aisha.
Yeah, Aisha.
I don't know that part. I know the chorus part. Wait, well, she had a something, but she looked so fine. Was that?
Hold on.
I don't know what part of the lyric.
It wasn't, and she looked so fine, but you close.
Oh, I don't know what she had. She
So
had
fly?
something, and she looked.
So fly.
What did
It
she
was
have
so
with her?
fly.
She had something.
What did she have? She was just on the monkey bars chilling and going.
What did he say after? What happened after that?
Whatever happened
I
that
saw-
she was on the they was on the monkey bars. We
and she
climbed
just
up
looked
to
so-
the top.
Okay, Did they eat
Turn
cereal?
around and turn around. Nah, I don't
Did they
know.
eat cereal? We played. I
Not
think.
in this verse. I don't see no Captain
Okay.
Crunch or nothing on this job. I don't see no cereal.
No. Okay. So I think he was like, I think they did eat cereal. I think so because the song was so cute. And then I think they played Nintendo or something before he goes into the first chorus.
That probably, I don't think that was this verse.
I don't really
Okay.
know. Okay. Okay.
But both of y'all got it.
All right. Okay.
You got the song, he got the
Aisha. I just love that song. You are the girl that I never had. And I want to get to know you better.
Okay.
All right. Like the steering wheel?
Wait, what are we doing?
The mic physically.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Back to the rap lyrics.
Okay. Okay.
Legend right here. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Gotta sell you food that might give you cancer. Cause my son doesn't take no for an answer. Now I pay taxes that you never give me back. What about diapers, bottles, and Similac? Do I have to sell me a whole lot of crack for decent shelter and clothes on my back? Or should I just wait for help from Bush or Jesse Jackson and Operation Push? If you
Ice
ask me
Cube?
the whole, yes.
Okay. I was like, the era has to be because okay.
You know the name of the song?
Nah.
A Bird in the Hand.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right. All right, here we go. Let me see. Hold on. All the players came from far and wide, wearing afros and braids, kicking them gangster rides.
But I'm here to tell you.
Now I'm here to tell
there's a
you
better way.
there's a better day.
Oh, something. Okay. Okay. Oh God. I think Outkast redid this song, or either they had a pimp ball to it or something.
You know the lyric? The next
It was
lyric?
also on Martin. This song was on
Yeah.
Martin. What is it called?
I'm gonna give you a little more, but I ain't gonna end it.
Okay.
When the players' ball is happening.
I said they had a put on a bicycle.
What's the last part? When the players' ball. When we started back over.
Okay. I don't think I know the last part. Tanya, where you at, girl?
She don't know.
Okay. Because they sing it in a high pitch. Okay.
I'm gonna say the whole thing.
All right.
All the players came from far and wide, wearing afros and braids, kicking them gangster rides. Now I'm here to tell you there's a better day
Oh, I always say way.
when the players' ball is happening all day, every day.
Oh, I would have never got that part. Okay. Because you know, you sing your own lyrics and it don't be the right ones. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been singing something wrong for decades. Oh, so.
All right, who was that?
That was Outkast. That was
That's it.
that was
Outkast.
the hook to players' ball.
Wait a minute. They didn't redo it. It was actually their song?
As far as I know.
Okay. And they were on Martin. And it was a player's ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the episode that they played that on Martin. Martin
All
took
right,
you.
so that ends our challenge. That was the last one.
All right. That was kind of cool.
It was.
Okay.
Days when you's Tanya.
Okay. All right. Tanya, appreciate you jumping in there in the comments.
Cuzzo.
This is Tanya Drew. Did your cousin too?
Oh, I thought it was cousin Tanya. That's Tanya Drew. Hey, Tanya Drew.
You know Tanya Drew?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So
A
yes.
friend of mine. I thought it was cousin Tanya. I ain't know, my bad. Why you shouting cuz out?
You said, okay, so before we finish this live music Mondays, I want to just really support the fact that this man is here. So while you are here now, with you being a local and an international man of music,
Yeah.
all right. So we're gonna ask you to see how much we know about popular music culture. So we're going to challenge you to come up with 3 things that we should know. Don't embarrass us too much. Okay. About popular music culture. It can be anything from style to how style has changed. Like, for instance, I could say something like, if I caught a rapper out in today's, I'm just making this up off the top. If I caught a rapper outside today, what type of hat would he be wearing? And then I could flip it and reverse it and say, but if this was 1980, what type of, what would the brand most likely be on his hat?
And if it was 1980, the only brand I know that people wore back then was, didn't they always Kangos back then?
Kangos.
Yeah, I think LL made a song about it. So, but it could be whatever. It could be clothes.
Definitely was rocking them in the videos. I don't know if he made a song.
Man,
for
I
that.
watched I'm Bad recently. That video from LL Cool J.
Classic.
Oh my
Absolute classic.
goodness, the way he do his hat like a sorry, that video it's hilarious. It's still, but it's still G though. It is hilarious, but it's still G. Okay, so it could be anything. Yes, because you know music sets the culture for everything, from the clothes to
Facts.
how we speak. You can even hit us with new slang. Some of it we don't know what it means, so be gentle. But anything that music has influenced.
All right. Put me on the spot here. So, these gonna be easy. All right. What record label was Tupac signed to?
Death Row.
First or later?
Yeah.
But he went to Death Row later, right? Who had
Yeah,
him
he
first?
did. He ain't
Well,
say
he been
first.
there.
He ain't
I
say
ain't
last.
There's no
Yeah.
chronology.
Yeah.
All right.
I got one though. I'm sure y'all know
All
it.
right, Tanya, come on in with this because I know you know these.
What group first exposed us to Tupac?
Oh, Digital Underground.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right, since we at Death Row, all right, table discussion. Tanya, you in this too. What was the roster at Death Row of artists around the time Tupac was dead? Who you got? Take one. Who was?
That was when he was dead? Or
When I'm
before
sorry,
he
when
died?
he was, excuse my ebonics, when he was there. So when Death Row was at its height, let's try to name the artist. Who you got?
Lady of Rage,
Okay.
Dr.
Oh.
Dre.
But not all of them.
Snoop.
Okay, Snoop, Dr. Dre, Lady and Rage. Tanya, Death Row, this heyday. Give me an artist. So you got.
Try and Google.
Okay, so you got Snoop, Lady and Rage, and we got
D.R.E. Come on, damn.
Oh man,
Yeah.
how could I forget him?
Can I name more? I mean, I got others. I know my Death Row now.
All right, Death Row was holding it down for a minute. Okay,
Rupp, Daz.
Yep.
what? Yeah. Oh my goodness,
Outlaws?
Yeah.
I
what was
forgot
her
about
name?
the Outlaws.
Her name Jewels?
Outlaws.
What was her, no, what was her name? Something, Truth Hurts?
Yeah, with that
What's
crazy
the
song
verse?
that Dre did with the Indian beat to it.
Nah, Dre ain't even produced that.
Really? They really?
DJ Quick
DJ
made
Quick.
that bit.
Okay.
That beat.
All right. So now while we added, let's contrast that with Puffy's because with Bad Boy. At Bad Boy's heyday, give me some artists that want Bad Boy.
We already know Biggie, of course.
Yeah, Biggie,
Okay.
Black Rob, 112, Lil
Mace.
Kim.
Carl Thomas.
Yeah, Carl Thomas.
All right, Tamara Franklin jumped in with Snoop for Death Row.
Yeah.
Wow, Bad Boy
We
was
had some
okay.
more. We had more.
And then we can't. Puffy
Mary
himself.
J.
The
Blige.
Locks was
Man,
even signed
oh,
to Bad
the
Boy one
Locks
time.
was, which means
Yep.
he had Kiss at one time. What is Jada Kiss, Styles
Yeah,
P, and who's the third guy?
Chic
Chic
Luch.
Luch.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Oh man, all right. So then,
I got one that you probably don't know though.
Let's
uh oh,
let's
what we
go.
got? What we got?
Pitbull was signed under Bad Boy.
I
Pitbull's first.
did not know
I
that.
did know that. Yeah.
Pitbull's first, like the hits. What's the name? Toma and yeah, yep.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I did
yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
I don't know where I heard it from, but I definitely remember. Hey, maybe
Yeah.
I read it or something, or somebody told me, but I definitely did know.
No, that they don't even seem like that's amazing. All right,
Feel
so
like we
for
missing
people in the
somebody, though.
comments, okay, so all right, so Tanya. Oh, wait a minute, Tanya said we left out Total. I forgot them for Bad Boy.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh,
And
and,
then
Loon.
Lil' Kim.
Loon was on Bad Boy too.
Okay. Loon was on there too, and then Tanya, of course, added Mary J in because we added her on the end. All right, so now that we got this, let's stay in this realm. Let's go for hottest hits from Death Row. I'm gonna jump out with my personal favorite of
Oh.
California because Pac came out of jail swinging lyrically. What y'all got in the comments? Death Row hits. What we got?
It wasn't a hit, but one of the hardest songs has to be "Hit 'Em Up." This.
Woo! Lord, hate the bag. Woo!
I think that was a hit. That was quite a hit.
It was
a critical blow.
direct or indirect. It was a hit, right?
Hit literally.
Absolutely.
I would go with definitely. We talking about Death Row, right?
Yeah.
Nothing but a G thing.
Oh,
That was a G
yeah,
thing.
yeah, definitely. Wow.
That's a timeless classic right there. So let's hit 'em up,
Absolutely.
of course.
Woo. All right.
It's still greatest diss record of all time.
Yes.
Yeah.
He went so
Yeah.
hard on that. Oh my God.
Still feel it.
Yes.
All right. So you got any more Death Row highlights?
me see what I can think of.
Did Hail Mary come? Because I know this was.
Oh, that was Death Row.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Come on now.
That was the album that came out after Pac died.
But that was still Death Row.
That was still Death Row, yeah.
All right. Okay. And then, we got to bring it East Coast. All right. So top bad boy hits.
Top bad boy hits.
Yeah. All right. Tanya and
Money More Problems.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Yes. What's the name of this Biggie song I'm trying to think of?
What about the first song when I was broke and just trying to feed my daughter?
Juicy.
Yeah. Come on. Yes.
Yes, sir. That's not the one I'm thinking about.
Biggie?
Yeah. It was one of the singles he put out from that album. I'm trying to remember what it was.
The
one when he was in
album was just
classic.
It was that.
Classics,
yeah, that album just. So
what's the one? Allow me to grace the style and lace. Lyrical pushes in the bushes. What's that song?
Back in the club.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. That's the song I'm talking about.
Okay.
With the Osley brothers saying.
Yeah.
I couldn't sit up here trying
to call
to
me
think.
Big Papa. And they had two versions, right? The Throw Your Hands in the Air. But then they didn't have a remix that was a different tempo.
I think so.
I think it had a faster one as well. Oh, Cupid is coming in from. Oh yeah, that's still that song. 112 had some hits. They had some hits.
Cream.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
I was just about
absolutely.
to say that.
Okay, so then so taking it over to music culture, and then we're gonna phase out our live music Mondays. But taking it to culture, name 3, and we'll take turns of the biggest influences, and this is interpretive, that we think that hip hop, urban, rap, however you want to say it, music has made on music culture as a whole. How has it changed the landscape of how we speak, dress? What impact, and you can say it in any way you want, what impact do you think that hip-hop, urban music has made on just
the world?
pop culture as a whole?
We influence the world. I mean, it's everything. I
It
don't know.
is.
I mean, I don't even really know how to use
the
this.
way people speak, the slang people use, the way people dress.
Yeah.
It's a lot to it.
I think it's notable that a lot of times that the words that we hear that become commonplace, that they start in music.
They do. Because you get people who introduce us to slang from their parts of the world and then have other people using that same slang when their area don't even talk like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You got people from here speaking like some people from the South speak because they heard it through hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So they start adopting some of those words. So that's definitely an influence.
I think too the style of dress, because when NWA and Ice Cube and a lot of the West Coast rappers hit the scene, that the little baggy shirts and the Dickies and that it started out as a West Coast thing, but eventually that look, it kind of merged itself into hip hop. And then as the music scene changed and the clothing changed, even now we can see that, rappers are dressed a little more, they add a little more color to their outfits and, a little more pattern. So I think it has influence from dress to speech.
Even baggier jeans, like clothes that were just loose.
And then they took them from baggy to tight.
They super tight now, though.
That's not even a thing anymore. Bell bottoms starting to come back.
Really?
Yeah, 70s looks.
I like a 70s look. But yeah.
I heard the 70s crazy.
Yes,
I think the 70s, for me personally, I think the 70s through the 90s was the greatest era. And the 90s was just special to me. I think the 90s was crazy.
I will say that I do like, I think music in general is doing well, but I would like some of that smooth R&B that we enjoyed.
Oh, it's there.
It is?
A lot of it's there.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have
Where?
a
Because I don't know.
all right. We got another section.
That would be Headbutch R&B.
So
I heard was
we're gonna
Silk Sonic. Like that's the closest thing I heard to it.
Yeah, that song is and you could tell that had a 70s theme. But
Bootsy Collins helped them.
Yeah, he did.
Because they nailed the theme.
I mean, you can tell though. Like one of them songs, instantly when it comes on.
Them Silk Sonic.
Oh, he named them that?
Had no idea.
I forgot the name of this song. I think it's called something about Last Night, After Last Night. that song immediately, you hear nothing but Bootsy Collins when that song comes on.
I agree. So Tanya Drew says, yes, we do need more smooth R&B. So
Absolutely.
Here's what I will say. Since this man, with his, international legendary status, and his access, because Aladdin has been doing music, sometimes we only count people's professional career, but a gift surfaces early in life normally. So I'm going to say this man has been a lifelong connoisseur of music.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Like that.
And with his lifelong, knowledge of music and interest in, I'm sure he has a lot of hidden gems that we don't know about. Fortunately, the Dark Squad has a segment called The Hit Squad, where we solely show love to indie artists. If you're an indie artist, no label, doing it out your own pockets, trying to come up on the struggle. I know that we are indie artists, and we had a very hard time getting promo. Even little things. It'd be a page like, oh, we support artists. Oh, can we send you a song? That'll be $150 for a story that's going to go in 24 hours. And sometimes they were like, well, we got 100 followers, and so so I was like, okay, well, if this is to support artists, just put that in your bio and let us know it's a price. Or sometimes you can establish really easy ways to support artists. So that's what we're here to do.
Yeah.
So on the Hit Squad, we call out indie artists. Doesn't matter the genre. We've had country. We've had instrumentals.
We bring it all.
We've had an Indonesian artist. But if it bangs, it belongs on here. If it's
jazz, whatever.
Yes.
If it's good, send it to us. We're going to shout you out.
So
we're going to throw you on the Hit Squad.
All right. So, all right. Mary Matthews said definitely the 90s. She's agreeing with you. Definitely the 90s was her era.
The 90s, man.
Special.
It was.
So we're gonna try to get this man to help us to put it out to his network, that we're looking for people in his squad. Support of this type, we always say, is absolutely free. And we just want to help you to help us to get your music out. Now,
help us and others discover you.
Absolutely. Now, the good thing is, the last time we were here, we had 294 subscribers. Your boys are up to 406. Moving on up like George and Weezy, y'all.
406.
Was
yeah.
That?
No, yeah.
Okay. All right. So what we're hoping for is that by December, we will have reached that number, because YouTube doesn't pay anybody until you get to 1,000 subscribers.
We need that 1,000. I need a couple more dollars in my pocket. So
all right. And so last shout out before we end the live is that Be Mine, our video dropped about 10 days ago.
Yeah.
Now we were shocked. Be Mine is excuse me, miss type of song that so where you do the polite you talk to the lady and you kind of,
let's just call it what it is.
What is it?
It's an absolute banger. If you've heard it, you love it. Let's just be real, especially the women. But nah, man. Everybody who supported the Be Mine song and video, man, thank you so much.
Yes.
That video did the best out of everything I ever put out. For me, as a local artist, I'm talking about in the amount of time.
Yeah.
For me, as a local artist, seeing that video hit like 4.6K in that little bit of time.
In a week.
Did it in like a week. For me, that's big.
Yeah, we went viral. For our stand, we got 400.
We went mini viral.
Yeah.
Viral
Sometimes you're only in competition with yourself. So that's so thank you for that. And also I would like to give a special thanks to our cinematographer who came out and showed out on that video. Everybody that sees the video says it just has charm to it.
Nah, people really love the video. They think it's fun. It's just like a feel-good song. Yeah. It's a feel-good vibe
it's
to
old
the video.
School courting, but it still has a vibe to it. And it's just fun. Most women comment that it makes them feel like they were back in high school.
Right.
And we all need to remember those times where you're giggling, or that first moment where you met your now. No, we do. Oh, that first moment where you met your now husband, and you can reflect back to be like, baby, remember this? So yes, thank you for that. Please, if you have not seen the video for Be Mine, please, it's up on our up on our YouTube.
Speaking of the 90s, it has that 90s vibe of music to it. I've heard that comment from so many people they was just like, if you like LL type songs, he's speaking to women, this is definitely for you.
Yeah.
It's definitely got that 90s feel.
It got that DMX feel.
It got a catchy hook.
What was the DMX song?
How's it going down?
How's it going down? Yes.
Yeah. Definitely. Was that even from the 90s though? Either way, it's a
Early
very
2000s,
similar
close
type
enough, close
vibe.
enough.
So
All right, so Tanya Drew is clapping for Be Mine.
thank you,
And
appreciate
then
you.
Tanya Drew said that it was just a great vibe. I was there on set filming, and every time I see the video, I'm just smiling. I'm just smiling.
And I gotta say, a lot of the subs came directly from that video.
Y'all
too.
showed out
Like,
with the subscriptions
that
for that
sub
video.
boost came
Yes,
from that video. So
absolutely.
thank y'all so much.
All right.
Oh, and by the way,
Yes, sir.
I'm working on Be Mine Part 2.
The remix.
It'll be ready for Valentine's
The
Day.
remix
So
is
be
dropping
ready.
before Valentine's Day. Absolutely.
Let's go.
All right. So we're going to close out Live Music Mondays. We thank you for joining. We thank this
The legend.
yes, Aladdin the Prince on all social media platforms. I think if you look this man up, you might be surprised at the breadth and wealth of his music legendary status. Also the fact though that he's just mad humble.
Super
And
humble.
And sometimes in life we can accomplish great things, but if we're not relatable to the people, if the people still can't reach out and touch us, it still diminishes from that gift. So we appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys.
All right. So you know how we do it. I am Patrice.
And this is Eclipse of. Oh, my bad. Go. My bad.
It's right. It was right. Okay. All right. So I'm Patrice.
This is Eclipse.
Aladdin the Prince.
And we are
Dark Squad Entertainment. We out.